Today we're making a veggie pizza calzone. For your dough, you're gonna need 8 cups of flour. We got 4 cups white whole wheat flour and 4 cups of white all-purpose flour, a half cup of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons salt, and 1 packet of your dry yeast. We're gonna go for the filling. We have some corn kernels and chopped spinach. We have our seasonings: turmeric, black pepper, basil, cumin powder. We have onions, garlic, scallions. We got our tomato paste. We have cheese, Mexican cheese and mozzarella cheese. We have a half cup of olive oil to aid in our mixing process with our seasonings. We have bell peppers, green, yellow, red. We have tomato slices, squash. We have celery. Let's get started making this calzone. We're gonna get our yeast ready. We got our 2 cups of water with the dry active yeast. We're gonna add in the 2 teaspoons of sugar. Mix well, and we're gonna set this aside. Set aside for 10 minutes. While our yeast is rising, we're gonna get our vegetables on the stove, stir fry. We got our olive oil in there, half cup of olive oil. Add your onions, scallions, garlic. Add your seasoning, black pepper, turmeric, a little curry powder, cumin powder, basil. And definitely add some salt for taste. Salt for taste is definitely needed when you're stir frying these vegetables for your pizza calzone. Add a little tomato paste in there. And now add your veggies. Add your veggies and cover up for a few minutes, about 5 minutes, let it steam up. Our calzone filling is looking very delicious. It's almost ready. You're gonna set it aside to cool before you add your filling in your dough. Time to make our dough for the calzone. We got the 8 cups of flour in there. Now it's time to add in your salt. Your 2 teaspoons of salt is in. Let's add in our yeast, olive oil, half cup of olive oil in. Add your yeast in. Add in a cup of warm water to aid in your mixing. We're making about 10 to 12 veggie pizza calzone. Get your dough in a bigger space to aid in your kneading process. For some people, this might be a little bit too hard, or you can get the Pillsbury pizza dough to skip the dough process. After kneading for a few minutes, you're gonna put your dough in a lightly greased pan and cover with a damp paper towel for 15 minutes. Our pizza calzone dough is ready. We have our filling that's set aside and it's cooled. So we're gonna get ready to stuff our veggie calzone. Make sure you have a baking pan that's well greased, and preheat your oven to 375. We're cutting our dough into sections. Get your doughs into little balls. Let's get ready to make this pizza calzone. Veggie calzone. Have your rolling pin ready. Get a nice round circle. Add your tomato paste. Add your Mexican cheese. Veggie me, veggie me. Add some more cheese, mozzarella cheese. Extra cheese, please. Fold over, and using your fingers, you're gonna bend the ends and seal the ends together. Our calzone is ready to go into the oven. Just cut an opening, 2 openings on top. And then use some water to keep your crust moist. Oven set at 375. And we'll put these calzones in for 20 to 30 minutes. Our veggie pizza calzones out the oven, cheesy and delicious. Enjoy!